Improper fractions and mixed numbers. First, we're going to look at how to convert an improper fraction to a mixed number. Before we do that, we need to learn what an improper fraction is. An improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is larger than the denominator. For instance, if we had 15 over 12, this would be an improper fraction. That's because 15 is larger than 12, or the top number is larger than the bottom number. In order to convert this to a mixed number, we need to divide the denominator into the numerator using long division. If we look at our example, that means we're going to take 12 and divide it into 15. So if I set up the long division problem, I have 12 on the outside of the long division bar and 15 inside the long division bar. Next, I want to ask myself how many times 12 goes into 15. That's one time. 12 times 1 is 12, and then 15 minus 12 is 3. The second step tells me to write the mixed number. The number on top of the long division bar is the whole number. So 1 is going to be my whole number. The remainder should be placed over the original denominator to write the fractional portion of the mixed number. So in my example, the remainder is 3, so I'll write 3, a fraction bar, and then the denominator of the original problem, which is 12. So this would be a mixed number because I have a whole number and a fraction next to it. Let's look at some more examples.
Write the improper fraction as a mixed number in simplest form. Again, this is an improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator. To write a mixed number, we're going to use long division. We'll take the denominator and place it on the outside of the division bar, and then the 14 will go inside. So we're dividing 14 by 3. Now, how many times does 3 go into 14? Well, I know that 3 times 4 is 12, so it goes into 14 4 times. Next, we'll multiply the 4 times the 3 to get the 12, and then we'll subtract. So 14 minus 12 is 2. That means that our remainder is 2. So the whole number of our mixed number is 4. The remainder is 2. So we're going to place the 2 as our numerator, and the denominator will be the 3. So our mixed number is 4 2/3. The answer to this question is a mixed number. To type in a mixed number into my math lab, we'll put our cursor in the answer box and select the mixed number template in the math toolbox. This is the second button from the left. In the box outside, or to the left of the fraction, we'll type in the 4. Then we'll move the cursor to the numerator position. You can do this by clicking above the fraction bar, or you can select the right pointing arrow on your keyboard to move the cursor. Next, type in a 2, and then move your cursor beneath the fraction bar to type in a 3.
Now I'm going to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction. We'll do this by following the steps on the screen. The first step is to multiply the denominator and the whole number together. The next step is to add the numerator to the product found in step 1, and then the third step is to place the answer found in step 2 over the original denominator. If we look at the formula definition, we have a mixed number of Q R over B. So Q is the whole number, and then R over B is the fraction part of the mixed number. In order to convert this to an improper fraction, we first multiply Q times B together. So you multiply the denominator by the whole number. Once you have that value, you're going to add R to it. So again, you multiply the whole number times the denominator, find that value, and then add the numerator. Next, you're going to write a fraction bar and place that value that you just found over the original denominator, which is B.
Convert the mixed number to an improper fraction, 3 3/4. So again, first we're going to multiply the denominator times the whole number. So we'll multiply those two numbers together, and then we're going to add that number to the numerator. So the denominator times the whole number, and then add the numerator. And we're going to place that over the original denominator. So 3 times 4 is 12. And then 12 plus 3 is 15. So our improper fraction is 15/4. The answer to this question is 15/4. So we'll just select the fraction template, type in a 15, move our cursor beneath the fraction bar, and type in a 4.